carry. Rob for one. Sean King carries out by the blue party.
I'm tired of sitting on
Oh yeah, people right here and looking at us. Look. Look at us right in the face. We're gonna do this.
Tackling, drumming, hitting, kicking, catching, scoring. Most happen in high school football coverage. And now, Q6 Sports presents Friday Night Football.
Playoff time, no doubt about it. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being with us again. Dan Kleckner along with Ty Ray.
And tonight, some of the best drummers around from Ferris High School.
Ferris High School, yeah. Boy, they play a lot louder than they
Let
cheer,
their drum
they?
do the talk. And what does this picture mean? We'll have lots of football highlights for you, but also scores and highlights from the State B volleyball tournament.
That's right. Let's get to the Pigskins. We always have a band, always have a theme. Tonight, a sequel to our most popular theme in honor of Mr. Randy Shaw. Mole Night Part 2. Moles back in Pullman. Greyhounds open the AA playoffs at home against West Valley of Yakima. Are those Moles? No, never mind. West Valley of Yakima on the move late first quarter. Ryan Allen goes right up the middle for the big game. Next play, Rams going to call on Ricky Rico. Didn't he play basketball for the Cougs back in the 8th? No, that was Rico Rowe. Touchdown, West Valley. Here comes Pullman, though. Second quarter, former Q6 Player of the Week, Aaron Linehan. Quick drop to fourth. Herbert, run. Forrest, run. But the drive stall, still 7-0 West Valley. Pullman special team's going to try to get something going here. Herbert lets it bounce and watch. Picks it up. Smart move. Why? 47 yards down the sideline. The Hounds were in business. Key play right here, the fourth down right before the half. Linehan is going to see someone open. That is Ryan Smaha in the end zone. But watching this ball going to be tipped right at the last second. And then off the face mask. Pullman, oh, brother, they slipped in overtime. West Valley's 37-yard field goal wins it in OT, 17-14. Still a good season for Pullman. All right, check out the scoreboard. Number 2 team out of the Frontier League traveled to Prosser. Well, East Valley had themselves a good ball game, but not enough against a very good Prosser team. 35-25, the night season is over. In single-A playoffs, Lakeside of 9 Mile on the road. Eagles fall 21-6, and it's Royal City 31. OMAC 6, don't forget Chewelah Cougars, the top seed out of the Northeast A-League, takes the field Saturday afternoon against Quincy.
Now, Dan, coming up, highlights from Davenport's playoff game, and we'll hear more from the Meade Panthers about their game tomorrow against Walla Walla.
Actually, I'm not with PEMCO. My mother is. Their rates are very reasonable. My mother lives on a fixed income. She can't afford high insurance rates. And she recently had a major fire in her home. Within probably 3 hours of the fire, the PEMCO adjuster was in my kitchen writing my mother a check when I see what she pays and what I pay on my homeowner's policy, I'm going to switch to PEMCO. Absolutely. I'm very impressed with this company.
The funny thing is we started just to win the first game. So, I mean, we just wanted to come out and win the first one and then win the second one. I mean, we really didn't think about the GSL title early in the season.
Scott McLaughlin is the man that makes the Meade offense go. He's rushed for nearly 1,300 yards and 16 touchdowns. He doesn't run around defenders. He runs over them.
I'm a pretty powerful runner, you know. I think that's my strength, you know, just, you know, hard-nosed, knocking people over. That's what I like to do.
Over the past 2 seasons, Walla Walla defeated Meade in the playoffs. And when these two teams collide on Saturday, the Panthers will be taking revenge.
We finally get to have them come up here, so it'll be a change from the mud. I mean, third time's a charm, so I guess it's paybacks all the way. And
Meade and Wahai will meet for a 1 o'clock kickoff at Joe Albee Stadium. I'm Todd Lewis, News 4 Sports.
1 o'clock, Joe Albee. Meade, if they continue to win, would be at home at Albee the entire way until they would play in the Tacoma Dome.
What was it, they lost the last 2 or the last 3?
The last 2 at Walla Walla in basically a quagmire.
Yeah, in the mud.
Now they get to play on a real field. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
When we come back, we go to Idaho. Not the first round of the playoffs, semifinal action. We'll travel to Lewiston when Friday Night Sports Extra continues.
Prime Star by Cox brings you entertainment that's out of this world at a price that's down to earth. A one-time installation fee gives you over 90 channels, all with digital quality picture and sound, plus worry-free service. Then all you pay is about $1 a day. Order Prime Star by Cox today and get $50 off the regular installation price. Hurry, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or visit your local authorized agent today. Prime Star, the best value in satellite television.
My mom's doctor told us there was no hope. We felt overwhelmed. The fear, confusion, strain were so hard on all of us. We didn't know what to do. Thank goodness our doctor told us about hospice. The support and care we receive from hospice keeps Mom home, where she wants to be. Hospice is helping us when we need help the most.
These packages were purchased at Department Store 1, where they were gift wrapped for a modest fee, about $20. These packages were purchased at Department Store 2, where they were gift wrapped for a moderate sum, about $25. These packages were purchased at Emporium, where they were gift wrapped at Emporium's everyday low price of $0. Absolutely free. Are you wondering where to buy a gift? Choosing Emporium should be as easy as 1, 2, free.
Drive Ford Ranger because it's the best-selling compact truck on the road today. Free 9 financing or $1,000 cash back. Drive Ford Escort because it's loaded with features you want. Free 9 financing. Drive either one during the leadership sales drive and drive away with super low 3-9 financing. Drive Ranger or Escort and drive one of the best. Get to the leadership sales drive at your Northwest Ford dealer. Home of 5 of the 10 best sellers in America. Again, 3-9 financing or $1,000 cash back.
This is Friday Night Sports Extra.
That's Craig. Craig's an exciting guy. We have found the motivator. Food. Yeah. Brought to us by the Davenport people.
Take a look at what Davenport gave us tonight. It says, thank you here for covering all our guerrilla events. And we will see Davenport later in a great, great B11 playoff battle. Highlights yet to come.
All right, there was a pretty good semifinal game. A1 Division II down in Lewiston tonight as Lewiston taking on Eagle. You know this is a big game, and even the mascot has a game face on. Lewiston up 7-0, but not for long. The Bengals in punt formation. High snap. Somebody get on that football! Finally, Eagle recovers it inside the 15. And that set up Tyler Moore, who had a huge game, to Scott Thompson on the touchdown pass, and that made it 7-7. The purple and gold would come right back. Watch this throw by Brad Rice. Into the lights, out of the lights, tight spiral touchdown to Mickey Hewitt, 40 yards on that play, and ring the bell. It's 14-7. Start of the second quarter, the Mustangs respond. Again, more in the air. This time, he connects with Jeb Putsier. 14-14, and Vic Meningus is aging as we watch him. But his team comes right back and gets the football. It's Brad Rice on the quarterback sneak. Not a first down, not 10 yards, 60! Touchdown, Lewiston. It's 21-14, ring the bell. But the Eagles would visit the end zone one more time. Third touchdown pass of the half. This one to Joe Midier, and it was 21 tied at 6 with 1:16 to go. But Lewiston is not done. The very next play from scrimmage, a great fake by Rice, and then he finds Rick McCrary. He's gone. 80 yards on the catch and run, 28-21 at the half. A touchdown run by Rice with 7.5 minutes to go. Lewiston hangs on to win it 41-35. Eagle had the ball in the closing seconds inside the 15-yard line, turned it over on downs. Eagle never led in that game. Lewiston never led by more than 7. What a great football game that was. Brad Rice, 200 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns. Bonneville will now play, the Bonneville Bees will now play Lewiston next Friday night in the Kibbe Dome as they win it in 3 overtimes over Madison. Madison, the team that beat Lewiston in the championship game. This time Lewiston goes back, but Madison does not. It will be in the Kibbe Dome next Friday, and we will have highlights a week from Friday right here.
You can bet on that, and you can bet on a lot of points being put on the board tonight in Idaho's 8-man semifinal game as the #1 ranked Deary Mustangs took on the Lakeside Knights. And Lakeside just trying to figure out a way to lasso them Mustangs. First half, Aaron Griffin gets the ball on the old draw. He's gone. 2-point conversion. Made it 8-0 after he got into the end zone. A little bit later on, Lakeside forced to punt. Ball goes to Dan Whitcomb. Goes right, goes left. All the way out to the left sideline. He hits the corner and shake and bake, and he's into the end zone. 79 yards on that play. 16-0 after another 2-point conversion. A little later on, it's Mr. Griffin again. Aaron Griffin coming at you this time. This made it 22-0. We're still in the first quarter, folks. And we are still in the first quarter when Deary added a little bit more. Joe Workman takes it in 28-0 after just 1 quarter. And Deary rumbles, and I mean big time, onto the 66-48 victory. Over 100 points scored in that game, and over 100 scored in the other semifinal game as North Gem knocks off Council 76-30. So it's North Gem against Deary next week in the Kibbe Dome for the state championship.
Think there'll be some points scored in that game?
No, not at all. Get there early.
12-6 final.
And take a calculator with you, okay? When we come back, B11 football and a finish that you will see only here on Friday Night Sports Extra.
We saw this entertainment center downtown on special.
And this sofa at a furniture showroom on sale.
But United Furniture Warehouse had a better price on both.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Over 100 locations, there's one near you.
Because life is full of challenges, we make it easier and more enjoyable. Jimmy by GMC. New for $97, a CD player with speed-sensitive volume. New power sunroof. And the convenience of a new rear liftgate. So you can get the most in and out of life. Come in and check out a value-priced Jimmy today with no haggling, no gimmicks, no confusion. See your local GMC dealer today.
Cellular service isn't anything you can see.
Hey, give me the works with chili.
It's stuff like customer service.
Regular for regular.
The people you deal with.
That's a good-looking dog.
Are they there whenever you need them?
Hey, no onions, Louie.
So you gotta go with people you can trust.
How's work? Pretty good.
How do you trust people you never see?
Out of a 20.
I do it every day.
You know, you guys, my friends tell me if I could see these things, I'd never eat them. Hey, Rick, what do you want to say that for?
Air Touch Cellular, an easy call to make.
The only place to get your hands on Taz and these other Looney Tunes stuffed characters from Space Jam. Just $2.99 each when you buy a new deluxe or any other large sandwich. Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry. Leave stuffed.
McDonald's presents the Space Jam Happy Meal. Let's see what we have in the way of talent. There are 8 toys from the movie Space Jam starring Michael Jordan. You can jam with bugs or make a move with Taz. You can collect them all to connect them all. One with every Happy Meal you buy.
It's a slam dunk. I'm available for endorsement.
We must have been to a dozen stores looking for living room furniture.
We knew the style we wanted, the fabric we wanted.
But only one place at the price we wanted.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Over 100 locations, there's one near you.
Clark Tigers, a very loud Lewis and Clark contingent here in Friday Night Sports Extra. Talking about the State A playoffs, Lakeside and Zilla hooked up tonight. Lakeside made the trip down south to take on Zilla. And Zilla went up 6-0 in the first quarter, and that's when Lakeside started to turn it on. Ty Sato will go 83 yards for the touchdown. Kiss him goodbye, he's gone. We're tied at 6. Still in the first quarter, Zilla scores the old-fashioned way. They earn it. Jeremy Schuler with a 7-yard run, 14-6. Leopards at that point. Yeah, wake up and smell the coffee. Zilla could have buried Lakeside in the first half, but the Leopards just fumbled away 3 scoring opportunities. Quarterback Steve Walker loses that one. But don't kick yourself, Leopards, because the Zilla team comes right back, 21-6 on that touchdown right there by Walker. And then later, Lakeside made one last chance in the second half. George Pettigrew will hit Sato. The Eagles are driving. But on 4th and goal, Zilla stops the Lakeside offense, and there's your ball game. Zilla gets the victory. The final 21-6, and Lakeside is history as far as the football season goes. As for other scores, Connell takes on Cascade tomorrow. Zilla will take on the winner in that game. Also in the State A, Quincy plays Chewelah tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The winner of that game will take on Royal. Royal beats Omak tonight, 35-14. Rick.
Okay, great football game with a great finish tonight out in Davenport, a finish you'll only see here on Friday Night Sports Extra, as the Gorillas came out fired up in a first-round game to take on the Oroville Hornets. And Davenport got out to a quick 13-0 lead, but the Hornets wouldn't roll over. Look at this razzle-dazzle. The old double pass, Chris Silva to David Jenkins to Jimmy O'Hara, and that set up the touchdown. And then just before halftime, another touchdown at Silva to Jenkins. This tied the game at 13 with 1 second left in the half, and that'll give Davenport Skip Hall some gray hair. Why? Because it's his 40th birthday. The big 4-0 for Skip. Happy birthday, Skip. And the Gorillas made him a little happier in the second half. Dale Buchanan to Cody Rodenbow. Down at the 10. Next play, it's Travis Talecki on the sweep to the far sideline. Number 33 gets into the end zone. Davenport built a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter, but Oroville came back. Look at the elbow right there. Ouch! That's Oroville. Silva broke his arm on the play, so with their quarterback down on 4th down, minute 40 to play, they go to Braxton Clement, and watch this play. Did he get it? Did he get it? Yes! That's Jenkins with the touchdown grab. Oroville led 28-27, but Reardon comes back. 6-yard line, 50 seconds to play. Buchanan puts it up, and it's picked off by Clemens in the end zone. That pretty much ended the game. A heartbreaker for Davenport, and what a gutsy comeback for the Oroville Hornets. I'll guarantee you this, Skip Pauls will remember his 40th birthday for a long, long time. 28-27 is the final. Oroville moves on.
That means the state champion is dead. There will be a new state B11 champion crowned. Do the Reardon Indians have the gumption to get it? If they did, they had to go through DeSales, a very tough football team. They were down in Kennewick tonight, it was DeSales, ranked #1, looking for the victory. 7-0, they had the lead, but Reardon's Nathan Graham with the play fake hits a wide-open Scott Eller, who cuts in and cuts the Irish lead to 7-6, and that left DeSales steaming. But Brian Lindgren will make the pretty pass to Chris Wolfman, who goes 60 yards down the sideline. Boy, this DeSales team can really throw it up. They led it 21-6. First play from scrimmage, though, in the second half after Davenport would cut that lead to 21-14. Another play fake, and this time Graham hits Travis Titchnell for the 70-yard score. Look at him go. The Reardon Indians would take their one and only lead of the game, 22-21. However, DeSales would rally and come back and score a bunch. Ouch. 50-37 the final score. So Reardon's gone. Davenport is gone. Republic is still alive, but only because they play tomorrow. They'll be at home against the Mabton Pirates.
When we come back, it will be volleyball action here on Friday Night Sports Extra. The AAAs and the Bs playing for a title this weekend here in Spokane.
In 5 hours, you've charged $75 for a 4x4, $98 to plummet off a bridge, $120 to soar through the mountains, and $150 for Kiko to take you where no tourist has gone before. The only thing you haven't charged in 5 hours is the battery on your camcorder, the worry-free Sony Handycam Vision Series. Now, you can charge less on your vacation, or charge less before your vacation with Sony 0% financing. Available at Magnolia Hi-Fi.
play. Sport Town, Parquet Plaza. It's here.
The Nissan Pathfinder. Go wherever your imagination takes you. Now get this great lease on a new 97 Nissan Pathfinder at your Inland Empire Nissan dealer today.
How do you drive in weather like this? Click here for the answer. Les Schwab Snow Tires, featuring an all-new lightweight stud, strong on traction, yet easier on our roads. Ask about it, and ask about the all-new HK1, the ultimate in winter traction. Chains all types, including quick fit chains. To save time and money during winter changeover, Les Schwab Snow Wheels. Batteries, winter tough, with free installation. Les Schwab, it's who you depend on to get a grip on winter.
Volleyball action now as 16 best teams from the state of Washington in AAA. We're playing in the Spokane Arena today, all leading up to tomorrow's state championship. And one of the teams looking for a championship, the Ferris Saxons, with some nice hairdo. Oh, come on, guys. And it looked good in the first game for Ferris. Janelle Morissette sets it up for Alyssa Ross. Gave the Saxons a 15-4 victory in the first game. But Inglemoor, their opponent, fought pretty hard tonight. And in the second, took a 10-7 lead as Gretchen Olsen gets that. Oh, look at the pretty kill there. But Ferris came back very tough. Morissette sets up Casey Carlson, who takes it down before a diving Viking to give the Saxons a 15-11 win. They win it in 2. They did not lose a game today. Ferris, with a 3-0 record, moves in as one of the top seeds out of the top seed out of Pool A into double elimination tomorrow. Also today in Pool B, it's Bethel and Kentridge advancing to the double elimination tomorrow.
We do want to remind people that the Lewis and Clark Tigers are the defending state volleyball champions, at least for one more day, so you can celebrate that a little bit. Oh, yeah. Or not. And the Meade Panthers were trying to get into the Final 8 as they were the regional champions. They needed a win, though, tonight over Summer. They lost to Seaholm earlier. In the nightcap here, it was all Meade. After winning the first game 15-4, Meade relentless. Stacy Sherman with a kill. Then Abby Hornstein. See ya, that ball is in. And finally, Lindsay Miller would set up the big kill for Jessica Sanborn as they're dancing in the aisles. Watch the big 6'3" girl. Oh, man, lights out, party's over. Meade wins it 15-2, 15-4, and they advance on with Seaholm. And the last two teams that move in is Prairie and Bellarmine Prep Davis, the other team out of the region, done. See ya. Thanks for coming. Todd?
Thanks a lot, Dennis. We're going to talk about the State B tournament, which is happening out in Cheney. Usually a lot of local teams do really well in this tournament, and today the same thing happened. Let's head out to Cheney for the action. Wilbur Crester, the defending state champs, with the Wildcats lost their first pool play game this morning, but they fought back. That's Alyssa Erickson finding the corner. The Cats beat Evergreen Lutheran to advance to tomorrow's championship play. The Davenport Gorillas also advanced to play Saturday. The Gorillas jumped on Wahluke. Kristen Emery beats the block right here. Davenport finished with a 2-1 record in pool play. In a great game this afternoon, Ritzville took on St. John Endicott, and Tricia Lamb led the way for the Eagles. Look at this smack. Take that. And the Eagles go on to win. Let's take a look at the pool play action. In Pool A, Pomeroy advances along with Darrington. In Pool B, it's St. John Endicott going undefeated. Ritzville also advances to the next round. In Pool C, it's Wilbur Creston advancing along with Lopez Island. In Pool D, it's Davenport advancing along with Tootle Lake. Look out for the Ducks. The Ducks went undefeated today. Let's check out the state AA tournament, which is happening on the west side. It's Kennedy advancing along with Capital. Colville did not advance to the next round. Also is South Whidbey advancing, and Blanchette East Valley did not advance to the next round. In the state A volleyball tournament, Pool A, it's Newport not advancing. Ridgefield and Keona Benton advances. Colfax advances to the next round. Colfax, of course, the defending state champs, along with OMAC advancing to tomorrow's play.
Okay, when we come back, we spend just a minute maybe practicing another coin flip with the LC Tigers.
Hey, so I love TV. You would too if you had Prime Star satellite television. All it takes is one phone call. 1-800-PRIME-STAR. You see, Prime Star is a service, so there's no equipment to buy. You get up to 95 channels of great drama, sports, movies, a monthly program guide, digital picture and sound, and it starts at about $1 a day. And if you call now, you get $50 off installation. $50 off. Did I mention that you don't have to buy the dish? So call 1-800-PRIME-STAR. You're calling, right? I love Prime Star. They take care of everything, including maintenance. So what are you waiting for? Call 1-800-PRIME-STAR. And if you call right now, you'll get $50 off installation. Wow, $50 off. Listen, I've got to go. My favorite program's on. And for the best value in satellite television, you've got to call 1-800-PRIME-STAR. Enjoy.
You just fix this with this.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that high overhead and low prices don't mix. National Furniture's low overhead has meant low prices on home furnishings for over 36 years, and no skimping on service or quality. National Furniture gives you free delivery, written warranty, on-the-spot financing, and chain store buying power on quality brand names. If any other store sold furniture at our prices, they'd probably go broke. National Furniture at Division and Sharp.
We want to make one quick apology to the North Central Indians. The North Central team is the defending state AAA volleyball champs. LC was the runner-up last year, so don't call anymore. We've got it straightened out. Time for a Friday Night Sports Extra quiz, and we have Bryce and Chris. Okay, boys, here we go. You're playing for lots of prizes. Number one, what continent is the United States in? Give me the ding. All right, sorry, move on to. You blew that, boys. Good Lord. You taking history or geography or anything like that? Anyway, let's go to the next one. What two men explored the territory west of the Mississippi? Here's a hint.
Lewis and Clark.
Thank you very much. What GSL team is still in the playoffs?
Mead.
Oh, well, yeah, give a ding on that. And finally, it's time to play What Did the Sports Anchor have for dinner tonight? This time it's Rick. Did he have A, rack of lamb and a nice berry sauce, or B, a couple of cheeseburgers from McDonald's?
Couple of cheeseburgers.
Thank you very much. But you didn't get them all right. And I'm sorry, you just get consolation prizes. Pencils, these, like your minds, need to be sharpened. We got more Friday Night Sports Extra coming right back. Don't go away.
Ouch.
Did pretty good, guys.
Their debut album was one of the biggest selling albums of all time. On November 26th, you'll find out why. Hootie and the Blowfish with very special guest speech. November 26th in Spokane Arena. Get your tickets at all G&B Select a Seat locations or charge by phone at 1-800-325-SEAT. Hootie and the Blowfish. Brought to you by Bill Graham Presents.
One day sale, Saturday only at the Bon Marché. Save 20, 30, 40%. One day only at the Bon Marché. The savings are great in every department. One day only at the Bon Marché. Sale, one day sale.
Saturday only at the Bon Marché.
Hi, Doug Parker and Yoda here to tell you that the Toyota Certified Used Vehicle Program is an outstanding success. Now there's no reason to ever have to worry about your used car purchase again. A Toyota Certified Used Car Vehicle passes 128-point safety and mechanical inspection, and it comes with a balance of a 6-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Don't ever take another gamble on a used car. Buy a Toyota Certified Used Vehicle from Parker Toyota, Coeur d'Alene.
Home cinema myth number 5.
Home satellite TV is expensive and hard to install.
Not when you call CNE. The Dish Network from Crow's Nest Entertainment is cheaper than cable, and you'll own it. CNE's Dish Network is now only $1.99. Complete. Pay the first year programming and installation is free. The Dish Network. The Dish Network. It's yours now for a limited time from Crow's Nest Entertainment, and we'll install it free.
New horizons in home cinema. CNE. Call today.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We forgot to ask, Todd forgot to ask Bryce and Chris one more question, and this is it. Guys, heads or tails?
Heads. Tails never fails.
No, wait, you got to pick one.
Tails.
Doesn't... It's heads, boys. I'm sorry. Okay, tails never fails. Hey, here's the advice, okay, to the District 81 people, the GSL playoff people. Next year to break the tie, paper, scissors, rock, okay? You guys practice up. Start practicing up right now, okay? Okay. College volleyball action tonight. Washington State just on an incredible roll in the Pac-10. Down at Arizona State tonight and in Tempe, the Cougars go 3 straight and out. Thank you very much, Sun Devils. Idaho wins on the road at Utah State. Idaho 23-5 now overall, and Gonzaga falls in 3 at home to San Diego.
All right, Chiefs in action tonight. They were up in Lethbridge taking on former Chiefs assistant coach Perry Shockey. Chiefs have lost 3 in a row, all on the road. They will wrap up a 3-game Eastern swing at Medicine Hat tomorrow. 5-2 is the final score. I'd like to thank the LC Tigers for coming in tonight. Thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for coming in tonight. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man, look at that. They can't win. I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't forget, next week, our final Friday Night Sports Extra show. And I'll tell you what, hopefully, if somebody wins a state volleyball championship from one of the local teams, we'll have them in the studio here. But that'll be our final show, the final night for Idaho teams, and second round for Washington teams. Our final Friday Night Sports Extra should be fun.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in 1 week on Friday Night Sports Extra.
Thanks to the kids from LC. Thanks.
Tonight, more people in the Northwest will sleep on a mattress from the Bon Marché than from anywhere else. And this Saturday only during Deo, get any size mattress for one low price on selected Simmons, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Sleep styles. Like a Simmons Dream Sleep for just $80.